Namaste, students. I hope you all are safe and doing well. And you all are preparing for your half-yearly examinations. Am I right, students? Yes. So, 4 lessons are there for your half-yearly portions with regard to your computer science subject. In this session, we are going to revise first 2 lessons from your half-yearly portions. Chapter 1 is computer hardware internal and external, and chapter 2 is word processor, and in that word processor we are going to discuss the mail merge concept. We have revised chapter 1 even for your half-yearly internal examinations, but even then in this session also we will brief out some topics in that so that it will be easy for you when you are revising for your half-yearly exam. So computer hardware, you know the definition for computer hardware, that is the physical parts of a computer is called as computer hardware, and the computer hardware can be internal and external. Yes, students, what is external hardware? External hardware are the physical parts that are outside the computer case. Scanner, pen drive, speakers, modem and microphone are the examples for, or some of the examples for external hardware. Internal hardware. Internal hardware are the physical parts that are inside the computer case. RAM, CPU, motherboard, ports, hard drive, etc. are some of the examples of internal hardware. Next, I have briefed some definitions under the note topic. Now we will look into it. Computer is a machine having very finely designed parts called hardware. External hardware devices are also called peripheral devices. Many students are getting confused when I refer external hardware as peripheral devices. Nothing to get confused in it. Why? Because external hardware can also be called as peripheral devices. That is, the another name for external hardware is peripheral devices. Yes, students, keyboard, mouse, printer, scanner, etc. are some of the examples for external hardware. Pen drive, you all very well know about pen drive. You are using it most commonly, and pen drive is very easy to carry data anywhere. Ports are the connecting points where peripheral devices connect with the motherboard. And hard disk forms the secondary or external memory of the computer. Without this hard disk, we are unable to store the information for our future use. So we have finished. I have briefed a little about chapter 1 because we have discussed this chapter 1 even for our half-yearly internal examinations also. So I have given some points with regard to your first lesson. Now we will look into a small test. Now I am going to conduct a small test for you. Okay, students, you try to find out the answers for this. Now I will display the answer. Yes, hardware, that is the physical parts of a computer. Power supply, that is That is the other name for power supply is SMPS, which is used to convert high voltage power to low voltage power. The computer actually works with low voltage power. And RAM, that is a temporary memory. Whatever program we are using in the computer, that will be loaded into the RAM, and we will be using the programs. When we switched off the computer, the information which is stored in RAM will be vanished. Next one is hard drive. Hard drive can also be called as hard disk. Scanner, it scans images. Actually, scanner is an input device which is used to scan image into the computer. Yes, students, if you found out the answers correctly, no problem, go ahead. If you make any small mistakes, need not worry. Correct your mistakes now and prepare for your half-yearly examinations. Now we are going to move on to our next chapter, that is chapter number 2, word processor. And in that word processor also we are going to concentrate on mail merge concept. What is mail merge? Mail merge is a tool which is used to send documents containing similar text to different persons. Okay. A mail merge is used to create form letters, mailing labels, envelopes, etc. Mail merge is a feature that enables users to send a similar letter or document to multiple recipients. There are 3 documents that are involved in the mail merge process: the main document, the data source, and the merged document. Students, this is an example for document. Document can be created using any one of the word processor software. And this document is a call letter for an interview. If it is for one person, imagine you are asked to prepare a call letter for a candidate. Yes, students? And then you can finish this work within 5 or 10 minutes. It is based on the efficiency of your, it's based on your efficiency. Okay. And imagine if you have to send the same letter for 100 persons, how can you do this job? You have to type this letter for once, and after that you have to change the name of the candidate as well as the address of the candidate for 100 times. This is one process. Am I right? Even we can reduce this burden by using the mail merge concept. That's why we are using the mail merge concept in word processor. So, to achieve mail merge, we should have the following components. This is the data source from where the mail merge takes the recipient's address or else recipient's information. Actually, data source stores the information that changes for each document. Example, recipient name and address. And data source can be prepared using Word, Excel or MS Access, etc. Next one is the main document. The main document contains the main body of the letter, that is the main content, the main information which has to be sent to the different recipients. The information in the document remains the same for all the recipients. And the merged document will look like this, students. The data will be taken from data source and it will be merged with the main body of the document and it forms the merged document. The merged document will look like this. So the merged document contains the main text from the main document and the data from the data source. If you have 100 recipient details in your data source, then 100 merged documents can be created using the mail merge tool. This job can be finished within a few seconds using this mail merge tool. So it will be easy for us to finish our job quickly. And we need to follow some steps while we are achieving the mail merge. The first step is creating data source or recipients list. The second one is, see, you have to create data source like this. You can create data source in MS Word, MS Excel or MS Access. Then you have to prepare the main document like this. And after you carry out the mail merge process, the merge document will be displayed like this. And to achieve this mail merge concept, you have to use commands from the mailing tab. Okay, students, from this lesson, in the chapter 1, we have finished the match the following test. From chapter 2, we shall finish the fill in the blanks test. Yes, students, try to find out the answer. Which of the following is the first step in the mail merge process? Insert mail merge fields, identify the data source, decide list of recipients. Yes, it is identify the data source. That is the answer. Your second question is, the tools related to the process of mail merge are available under dash tab, home, mailing and insert. Yes, mailing is the correct answer. And the third question, the dash contains main body of the letter and merge fields. Main document, document, spreadsheet. Yes, the answer is main document. And students, get the books from the school, pay the fees, get the books from the school and revise your lessons thoroughly and get good marks in your HalfYearly examinations. Wish you all the best, students. With this note, I am ending up this session.